Mic check. Here we go. Oh, wow. Big pop. Alright, so I think it could pick me up from here. Back with another one. It's not that the content's hard to find. It's just it's hard to do these when you're a little bit sick. But then today I'm under the weather a little bit. From the NG Down Under EP. I don't even know how to pronounce this. You said it, something like that. I don't know. Incredible EP, released over 10 years ago with us. That was a great track. So, technical difficulties getting into the live today because we hooked up TikTok Live, which we're about to launch right now, and I hope everything doesn't crap out right now on me. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna launch it right now. And what's funny is that with TikTok I have to do these windows and stuff. So it's like, hold on, let me try something. I'm gonna go to the I have to create a window again here in OBS, and then I have to change everything. It's freaking TikTok. No, we'll leave it like that. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna launch LickTalk. We're gonna launch LickTalk Live, and we're gonna see how it goes. The thing is that I don't have the transitions on here the way TikTok's set up. If anybody knows how streaming and stuff, I have capture windows to evade having to do this whole entire thing with like setting it up the way other people set it up. But then that means manually changing out the windows to do the transitions and then this and that. And I'm not doing all that. So if you're following or watching it on TikTok, then you're basically going to get me on the breaks without that transition screen. It's just going to be behind the scenes, I guess. TikTok behind the scenes. So here we go. We're launching TikTok. Here we go. See how this works. Shoot, that's right. We actually have to put something as a title, don't we, huh? Just copy that on over here. Excuse me. Music. All right. It says add a camera source. Yeah, add source. So what? Go live. Alright. Camera source is hidden. So what? And there it goes. Up and running. TikTok's up and running. Super annoying. Jeez. Worst way to go live. Everything else is running smoothly. I got 2 YouTubes going on at the same time, Twitch going on at the same time, and TikTok is the one that's the biggest pain in the butt. What is even this? Now I just opened up a thing here on the side. Look at this. Look at this thing right here. I did not ask for this. I did not ask for this thing here. Where can I put this? What is this? Lock panel. Unlock panel. The worst. The worst. But it gets the most traffic. It gets the most people running around, talking around, and doing whatever they want. So, yes. Today's episode, these things, if you've been watching them on YouTube and TikTok, not TikTok, Twitch, hour-long radio style kind of stuff. I started kind of late today. We are currently, it says 15 minutes in, but that's a lot of intro. Had technical difficulties in the beginning if you were looking at the other stuff. But today, a couple of topics. We're making a VST. We're making a synth. This is literally just something that started today, and it already has its own shell and everything like that. So now we just gotta add voices and stuff like that, and I might be working on that in front of you guys right now. I got right here up at the top, as you can see, virtual studio. I don't want to bore you with that just yet. The other topic, since it's been gaining traction and people have been liking it, is just live reactions to YouTube stuff, synth talk stuff, and of course, ask me anything, whatever you want. If you're on here doing whatever you want, do whatever you want. Have free will. Ask me something. Let's see right here. See what we can kick it off with. Let's kick it off with something here. Look, I got the history running here on my Audioplay channel. I was looking at stuff today just to see what to talk about, and I was thinking of watching Alice's stuff, but I don't feel like opening up Ableton right now and trying to, because this I could probably do for next episode. She has a lot of these tutorials on how to create things, and I want to see if it's accurate, and drop it into Ableton and do it live for you guys. This guy has some really cool stuff, but what really gained traction last time was the funny crap that deadmau5 said, and also my guy right here, Looted. So, that being said, he has some quick videos. He has some short ones. Before I go to a quick break, let's pick a really interesting video from him. And what's funny is, it's so sad, I looked into this just a little while ago. His last video was 3 years ago. And it wasn't like a goodbye or anything. It's just the top 5 weirdest musical instruments of 2022. And it's like, where did you go, buddy? So anyways, let me see here. Something up our alley. Alright? Something cool. Oh, cool. Pocket operator. Because we were talking theremins last time. And boy, do I want to get one just to mess around with it. Just to mess with it. See, in here he has like gadgets. These are just like gadgets. And yeah, a lot of instruments, but just gadgets in general. But let's see here. We had some cool ones way up here. 7 years ago, jeez. Anime convention, weirdest instruments. How long is that? That's about 12 minutes. Inside my ear. This earwax. Oh yeah, you see. So this is also something that's just a little gadget that I would love to get. I don't know. Should we play this? Is this children's toy the best synth? Let's find out.
Now, we here at Looted like to make videos on weird instruments, but sometimes we get an instrument and we think to ourselves, hey, that's not weird enough, and then we take it upon ourselves to make it weirder. And for the most part, that just requires me strapping a microphone to it, but this instrument that we have today has actually required me to dust off the part of my brain that knows basic circuitry and rewire it. And even though it took me way longer than it should have, it actually worked. And I'm honestly surprised. So today, we're going to be checking...
This guy has great presence. Better than me. In terms of making people want to stay involved, but like I'm very curious what happened to him. Like, why did he just stop making? Maybe he switched to a different channel and is doing something else. But
Checking out the Meowsic. That's right, today
I'ma
we're
find
checking out everybody's favorite childhood instrument, the Meowsic. Now, as it is just a basic child-friendly keyboard. It has 5 different tones. It's got the keys across here. You've got 5 different backing tracks. You've got some random songs on these buttons here. You can adjust the volume and the tempo. It has a microphone, which is awful. It's all pretty generic, but with one simple modification, I think we're going to get some pretty good sounds out of this thing. And what is that modification? Well, it is basically on audio out. We've got a volume dial, we've got a switch, and the audio output, and that's it. And even though I think it took me about 4 hours to mod, which it really shouldn't have taken that long, and that was all me, it's a very, very easy modification to do. And if for some reason you want to see me setting this thing up, I did make a video and upload it to the Patreon page, so you can check it out there. And
where's
also,
the
if you fancy
Patreon?
doing this yourself, I've left a link in the description to the tutorial.
Where is this man? Gotta find him.
Ugh, and the speaker is not very good. I can't tell if it was bad to begin with or I messed it up. Either way, it doesn't sound great. So we've got the basic piano tones, then we have bells, banjo, and organ.
I got the dock right here.
And finally, the tone that this keyboard is famous for.
Don't make me stop the stream.
Meows. It is a cat keyboard after all.
Yeah, we'll just switch it on over to the other one and start playing.
Meow 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 meow.
It is what it is. What can I tell you? After a while, that meow loses all meaning. And then we have 5 different backing tracks, including rock, needs more tempo, anyway, enough of that.
Well, what's that one? Techno cat.
To be fair to this little guy, those beats were actually pretty good. Hello. Ooh, that's a crunchy sound. Okay, yeah, that's pretty bad. But does your microphone retract like this? Thought not.
It does not. Mine does not. It just sits here in the way. Wish I didn't have to use this.
That was just sad. So yeah, it was 100% a basic kid's toy. Now, let's see what we can do with it. Oh, my trusty pedals.
Distortion.
Bit much that one. I actually quite like the organ sound, but I feel like it needs a bit of reverb. That sounds way better. Why can't I hear myself? Of course, the microphone is always on. Well, I guess why we're here.
Hello, I have added a tremendous amount of distortion to the microphone, and it sounds dreadful. I came here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of gum.
We'll get back to you later, mate.
Oh, man. Native instruments. Oh, excuse me, get native access. I have it. Very good. Look at the background. In black and white.
Alright, let's try out meow. Good start.
Ooh. The Matrix blood. I'm not the Matrix blood rave. That's the mixing. I'm mixing a Blade with Matrix. The cave rave.
Oh god, the techno drum beat is really something. Just for reference, this is what it sounds like with none of the pedals.
It's still alright.
How did we get that out of this?
Sounds like it's in like a big warehouse, like a hall reverb, like Berghain in Germany. You have to have the finger up, right? Just gonna check the TikTok health real quick. Hold on. Mic check. It works. It sounds awful, but it looks fun.
At this point, I really wish that I knew how to make stuff other than noise. I just want to be able to like make a nice tune with the cat piano. What is that so much to ask?
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
You see how concentrated he is. He looks frustrated. He looks frustrated with it. It's like this is. It's ultimately turning into a big piece of shit. That's what it is.
Who knew the cat with the eating grin could make such great sounds? I'd really like to see one of these in the hands of someone who could actually make good music, but as someone who just likes to mess around with weird instruments, this thing is perfect. It's amazing how a few little adjustments can make something like this a very much playable instrument. I can definitely see someone making some serious tunes with this thing. Considering I've put more work into putting this instrument together than I have with any other instrument, chances are it's going to turn up in another video in the future, so look out for that. And as I said, if you want to have a crack at making one of these yourself, go ahead and check out a link in the description to the tutorial. And if for some reason you want to see me putting this thing together, go ahead and check out the video
I want to buy this
Patreon.
thing.
And with that, I think that's going to be it for another edition of Looted. Once again, shout out to the executive producers over here on the Patreon. Thank you very much for your support.
Good stuff. That's his Patreon. Whatever. Yeah. For the YouTube and Twitch watchers, we're going on a break. For the TikTok people, it's behind the scenes, I guess. You're going to see whatever behind the scenes to keep it in the state of techno. Let's go with 11th, Infodisco. First EP, first release that we dropped. So here we go. Going on a quick break and coming right back. Back in the thing. Try this one here. Alright, cool. So yeah, 11th Info Disco. Cool stuff. The problem with the code, and here's the issue, I'm going to pull it up here, is that this is going to be very boring. And I'm not going to lie. I know very, very minor, like if coding was 100%, I'm like 10 to 20% confident in my ability to code. So I asked the help of ChatGPT. I also got OpenClaw. I got all kinds of stuff. I got my own local client that I use too, that I created here on the desktop, and we just kind of run with it, you know, and troubleshoot and see what works, you know. It's dev work that, you know, without being an actual dev, you know, and actually knowing code and stuff like that. So let's see if we can crack a little bit here. What's happening is we downloaded JUCE. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, JUCE, right? And installed all the modules and everything like that, and then pushed out and exported a plugin, right? And then here is the plugin, subpatch 1. So there's your shared code, there's your standalone, there's your VST3, and I don't know what manifest helper is, but expanding all of them. We debugged it, and what ends up coming out is a little dude. So really, the shell of the dude is ready. Hello world. Isn't that cute, right? Super cool. But what we need to do is we need to make noise come out of it. We need to give it a voice. We need to give it an oscillator, and then we just got to basically start forming this little buddy that we created into the most powerful synth ever created digitally. You know, move out the way, you know, Steve Duda. But anyways, so where were we on this? I'm only gonna do this for a few minutes because this is so freaking boring. When I clip this later, it's gonna be like, ooh. Only people that are gonna really care about this is programmers, and programmers are gonna hate me for using AI. Well, I mean, everybody's using that right now to speed up code and junk, you know. So it's like, I guess you know, since I'm not a dev, you know, I don't know all the code and stuff like that. It's kind of like, well, now everybody could do it then. And that's what I feel like when people are trying to do AI music. And it's like, well, you've never been around a DAW before, and you don't know how to put a freaking VST into your own DAW, you know. And it's like, now you're sitting here, well, what's that one that's super popular? It's like a little white ball, and it's like, yeah, just make me a sound that's like boop 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 boop, and it like makes you the sound, and then people are just making these entire tracks with just AI. So I guess that's what I probably look like to like a real developer that knows how to code. Anyways, this is where we were. So I gotta find in plugin processor.h and plugin processor.cpp. Let's ask, where do I find that? Oh, Solution Explorer expanded. It's in the shared code. Shared code, external dependencies, no, right? Expand source. There is no source. We got subpatch 1 shared code right here. We got references. And that went away. Whoa, that's too many things. library code, subpatch 1 here. There's your source. Okay, here we are. So what do you want me to do with it again? We're going to replace the default empty processor with basic synth voice. First milestone, a playable synth. MIDI note in, no knobs, no UI, just sound. Send me screenshots of, plug in H, and top middle of, I'll give you exact copy paste. Let's do this. New. Let's send it where I'm at. Let's send it, and I'm running actually right now ChatGPT 5.5. So so far this thing is way faster and has been resolving my issues way better than previous. And I've never used Claude or anything like that. I refuse to. It's more of a personal vendetta that I have. So, okay, I'm here. What do I do again? Perfect. Now we're going to prepare to make an action on. Double click H. So we're going to double click plugin editor H. This file contains basic. Whoa, let's shut this a little bit smaller. Why does that look so big? Okay. Probably on TikTok that looks really small. But I want to have it on one page. So this file contains basic framework code for a JUCE plugin editor. Alright, we're in. Double click, take a screenshot of the entire file or copy paste code. Let's do both. Here's the code. Copy. And then new. Let's do the entire page just so I can see like these are the parameters. This is where we're at. What? Actually, no. Let me just paste. Copy. Throw the code into 5.5. See what it says. Close what we need. Plug-in processor. Oh shoot, my bad. All right. This one's processor. Get this editor out of here. I see bool in there, so we got Boolean language. Copy. Let's throw your ass in there. Back up. I don't think it's gonna. Well, hopefully it could see this. I mean, it is a super duper LLM, right? So we got. This is what we got. Yeah, what we got. Hey, what we got, buddy? And here at the bottom, add you, load it up. We'll see what you say. See what happens. What do we got? Perfect. Now open plugin processor CPP. Send that next. Then I'll give you 2 exact replacement blocks. 1 small block to add inside plugin processor.h and 1 bigger block for CPP. That will make subpatch 1 generate playable sine wave Alright, so what do you want? You want processor PPP? CPP? Alright, let's open you. Oh, this one's a lot longer. Okay. So, CPP is a lot longer. Can't get it all in a screenshot. Sending. Copy, paste. Right now. Alright. Right under it, paste this. Alright, so in processor H, we are looking for private. So we got public, void, blah, 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 blah. Private, right under this, we are going to paste you. Okay. So it should look like private. Let's give it a space, make it cleaner. Let's give that a space too. And I got white cleaner. Replace prepare to play and plug in our CPP. We're in CPP now. Back up. Find this. Void subpatch 1 audio processor prepare to play. Ooh. Okay. Double end void subpatch audio processor set current program. We're close. Subpatch 1 audio processor get program name. Change program name, prepare to play. Here we are, we're right here. Use this method as a place to do any pre-playback initialization that you need. So, double sample rate in samples per block. Okay. This is it right here. So like right underneath it, replace this entire function with copy. Why is it yellow? Is that because I changed it? Let's do undo. 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 Oh. Where's the error? I know how C++ is. There's going to be an error here. And then we're going to have to go back and I'm going to throw it into 5.5 again. Replace your entire process block with this function. Jeez. Okay. That's a big one. So process block, we got to find that dude. Subpatch 1 audio processor. Release source. There's my process block. So I'm going to replace this entire bad boy here with this. A sine oscillator generating 440 hertz, outputting audio in real time, synth voice step, then save everything. Run. Alright. Save all. Debugger. See what we get. Let's see what we get. How long have we been on? Oh shoot, we got a sine wave. Y'all hear that? She's alive. If everything works, standalone opens, you should hear a constant sine tone. Low volume warning. It's quite quietish, but maybe lower your speaker headphones a little bit. We're working. It's up and running. Big milestone. I'm gonna push this out. If we make this VST, if I don't make it free, then it's gonna be like $5, like $4.99 or something like that, and we'll put it on our website and we'll make a Shopify or something. And you guys could get the cool ass synth I'm making, because there's nothing like this stuff back here, you know, and this isn't even good crazy good analog, so it's not like a sequential, it's not like a higher end Moog, it's not flagship stuff, you know, that I have here. Eventually, you know, I want to get that stuff, you know, and have the studio decked out in flagship synths, but VSTs at the end of the day, they get the job done. They sound good. To the regular ear, it's music. To the idiots like us who sit there and we, you know, cut things up into a million little pieces and say like, that filter is going up a ladder instead of being smooth, you know, people like us are jerks, and but I will say things like Serum, things like Massive, these are game-changing things, and my idea is to make my my own synth of the sounds that I like to make. Get to that point easy and make these really cool sounds. Sometimes Serum takes a little bit longer than I want it to, or Massive for some reason on my faster computer than I had one 10 years ago, 15 years ago, runs slower. I don't know. But anyways, going on a break. Be right back. We're going to play, what other techno stuff do we have in here? Man, Audioplay in the beginning was just all over the place. You know, we haven't done Minsky in a while. We're going to play Minsky Nicked. It's a really quick song, even though I need some time because I got to run to the restroom. But let's play Minsky Nicked. We got 4 minutes to pee and run back. It's kind of dangerous. The second I walk into the bedroom, let's see, my wife might be like, hey, can you give me some water? And I'm like, okay, I gotta run back, play another song. If it does, it'll probably end up going into Civics right here, but I think I should be back. But here's Minsky Nicked. If you don't know German, it means not. And Minsky is German. He's German. You know, it is what it is. So here it is. Be right back.
for the 909. Bump, jump, side to side. Keep giving it to the 909. Jump, jump, side to side. Keep it lit for the 909. Jump, jump, side to side. Keep giving it to the 909. Jump, jump, side to side. Keep it lit for the 909. Jump, 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 jump. Keep it lit for the 909.
Made it kind of, if it would have been 1 or 2 seconds earlier, it would have been perfect. We got a special guest. We're gonna be closing this out soon because we're way over. What are we at? Yeah, we're about an hour. We got our little buddy right here. This is Toon. She has her own TikTok page, and she's been featured on yes, love you too. She's been featured on my wife's page, so go check her out. What is it? Spooky Susie Spooky. There she is. She's on here. Look at the tune. Do you see the tune? Yeah, the hearts. She sees the tune. Yeah, there's the tune. What's the tune doing here? I don't know. She's just being a good girl. But check out my wife's page. Also this one. What's the dog's page? Petunia Begonia, right? Something like that. So she types it in. Petunia the Chihuahua. There you go. Check this little girl out. Let's see her up close. There she is. She's like, I don't feel like it right now, but I'll pose for you guys. Oh, yep, yeah, sniff the mic. You want to sniff the mic again? Tell the mic, bork. No? Okay, fine. let's wrap this up. As you can see, here's the code. We're generating a sine wave, which is cool. Here it is. That's the VST. Hello World is generating an actual sine wave now. Once we got it functioning and able to plug into Ableton, I think that's going to be next episode. Next week. I'm going to work on it all week, and hopefully by the time the next episode, I'll have a fully functioning synthesizer, VST, and we could play it in Ableton. And well, yeah, we'll just keep debugging, keep on working on it, keep on pushing, you know, whatever we can, customizing it and everything. And hopefully with my small monkey brain, you know, and the help of ChatGPT, I could put it out there for people to get either for free. Maybe I'll do something. Maybe it'll be like first 100 people or something like that. I get it for free and then sell it for like $5 or something like that. I don't know what I'll do. We'll see. I have to figure all that out. But again, let me see over here. Let me close 5.5. Yeah, we're at 108. I like to keep this short, and I like to cut them like a radio show, every 15 minutes, top of the hour, bottom of the hour kind of thing. But I always go over, and we had like 15 minutes of intro in the beginning, but mainly also because I like to clip these, and clips cost credits like API tokens and stuff like that. So unfortunately, this was it wasn't such a fun episode, but we'll be back with cooler stuff. And I think soon we're gonna have a live episode at a place, because I gotta get this demo out to this this bar, and see if we start up the whatever we're gonna do, whatever residency. So have a good night. Take it easy. We're gonna play out with another track. Let's find a track. The most successful track that we've ever had on the label is Bass Freak, NG, and Sign Here, Take Me, and that's what we're gonna do to keep more with the even though Sidix wasn't that it kind of bled in from Minsky into Sidix, and it wasn't that techno-y. It's more housey. We're gonna keep it a little bit dark and end the night with some dark stuff. TikTok right after the transition, you're off, but YouTube, Twitch, you're gonna hear the track and you're gonna be able to see the loadout screen. So have a good night, stay safe, and until next week, take care.